Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa Coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
Now, is this an idiosyncratic process that we are looking at? IDIOSYN CRATIC. Idiosyncratic. That's a very important word. That's why we are discussing it again. Idiosyncrasy. IDIOSYNCRA. IDIO. Idio. SYN. CRASY. Idiosyncrasy. A personal peculiarity, eccentricity, personal mannerism which is very peculiar, an individual reaction which is peculiar, eccentric, characteristic, quirk of a person, QUIRK. Quirk is a sudden twist or turn or stroke, QUIRK. A quirk means a peculiar trait or mannerism. So an idiosyncratic process means something that is distinctive, quirky, or even very peculiar. So experience leads to critical reflection, and critical reflection leads to experience. Critical reflection leads to abstract conceptualization, and vice versa. And of course, there is, you see, the arrows are experience can also lead to directly abstract conceptualization. It's a very peculiar process of how we acquire knowledge. The acquisition of knowledge, that process is rather idiosyncratic, very eccentric. Now you know this character Homer, and what is he trying to tell you? Trying is the first step towards failure. Oh my god. So what do you call this kind of a statement? An injunction. INJUNCTION. An injunction is a command, an authoritative warning, an enjoining, ENJOIN, ENJOIN. Enjoin means to impose with authority, to urge or impose with authority, order, enforce. To enjoin means to prohibit by a legal injunction. A legal injunction. For example, the company was enjoined from using false advertising. So an injunction, let's come back to the word injunction, is an order, a restraining order, a command, a behest, BEHEST, behest means an order, a command. A behest can also mean a request. Now this is an idyllic landscape, isn't it? IDYLLIC. Idyllic means having the nature of an idyll. Now if you remember what an idyll is, IDYL or IDYLL. Idyll can mean simply a short poem or prose work describing a simple rural scene, pastoral life. Pastoral life, PASTORL. Pastoral means pertaining to the shepherds or simply portraying rural life. Pastoral means rural, rustic, agrarian. That is pastoral. So this is a picture which is idyllic, pleasing, pastoral, picturesque, unspoiled, very romantic. That's idyllic. Idyllic. Anachronism. Look at the cartoon. What is it saying? There's a patent office. There are people sitting there. One guy carrying a time machine. It's okay. They are with him, with me. So he's applying for a patent. That means he has probably brought these fellows, one cowboy and one character, a knight from the Middle Ages. Now these chaps are anachronisms. ANACHRONISM. Anachronism means something that is misdated, as something which is a chronological error, misplacement in time, an incongruity, 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 lack of harmony, lack of agreement, lack of fitness, lack of suitability, lack of appropriateness, something that is mismatching, inappropriate, different, inconsistent, contradicting, discrepancy. So let's get back to this word. Don't try to write too much, just listen, because listening is more than enough. Anachronism, anything that is out of its proper time in history.
Hello friends, Kripa Shankar here again with you. We thank you for your interest in Kripa Coaching and studentsrunway.com. If you find our content useful, please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope you give us a +1 on Google. You could also subscribe to our email list and be notified upon new updates. Thank you. This is Kripa Shankar signing off. Good luck.